Hey everyone, it is Mark D. Lukowski, the Hypnosis Cool Kid from Healing Artistry Therapies, mdlhealingartistry.com, and welcome to the meditation for this evening. It could be an interesting one. I just got finished with it. Well, I don't know that I'm finished with it. Always, excuse me, sorry, didn't mean to cough like that. It never fails. I go live and I just start coughing or I start sneezing or something stupid like that. Don't worry, I don't have the COVID. But it just never fails. I always, right before I'm supposed to go live, I always start coughing or sneezing or my nose starts running or something stupid like that. And then I pray to God that I can, that I can actually hit start and start the live and go live without gagging and wheezing and coughing and all of that junk that I did right before I pressed live. Anyways, it's a few minutes before 7 o'clock, so I thought I'd come on and wait for some people to show up. When you get here, please give me a thumbs up to let me know that you're here, or comment in the comments below to let me know where you're from. Hello. Give me a thumbs up to let me know that you're here. Comment below to let me know where you're tuning in from. I always like to see where people are tuning in from all over the world. It's kind of fun. And I'm glad you're all going to be here with me tonight. Hey, Elizabeth. I missed you so much. And I am serious. I really do want you to sing Into the Woods for me. Please. Anyways, hi Joanne, good to see you. Good to see you guys. I'm glad you're all here. Anyways, so I'm glad you're here. Tonight I'm going to do a meditation with you guys that really leads you into what I call the garden of the mind. And hi Amy. And really the garden of the mind that we all have is a place that is both literal and figurative in a matter of speaking. And it's really important that we can go to the garden of our mind anytime that we need respite or repose or to relax or unwind and recharge. But it's also really important that we cultivate that garden. It's important that we prune out the things that are dead and dying. Hi, Taylor. Hey, Brianna. It's important that we prune out what's dead and dying and that's not serving us any longer, because if we don't, it's just going to choke off. It's going to choke off all the good stuff that is blooming there or that you want to bloom there. It's important to notice those things that are in your garden that you're cultivating. It's important to notice what is in your garden that you want to help to flourish and grow bigger and better and have more of. So we're going to go to the garden of our mind tonight, and we are going to take care of a little bit of that gardening tonight that we need to do, that's so important for us to do. And we're going to notice along the way all of these different aspects and benefits and values that are so important for us, especially, well, anytime, but especially right now, that we should really be focusing on to help us move through this time with a little more ease. Along with that, because, you can't go to a garden and not be immersed in color, right? So along with that, we're also going to be rebalancing and refocusing your chakra system. Now, for those of you who don't know, the chakra system or the chakra system, depending on what school of thought that you've been learning from, the chakra system is an energetic system throughout our body. It can actually be measured and photographed, that has 7 main points throughout our body, starting with the root chakra, which is at the base of your spine, going all the way up to the crown of your head to a little bit above your head. And it's the rainbow colors. It goes from red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, purple, violet, and then usually white, silver, or gold, depending on the school of thought. And you have 7 main chakra systems throughout your body, but you have just this mass amount of chakra system throughout the entire body of smaller chakras, in the palms of your hands, your kneecaps, your feet, things like that as well. But those 7 main ones feed all of those. And chakra in Sanskrit actually means wheel. And they turn. Think of a pinwheel. They turn like a pinwheel, and some of them turn in different directions. Some of them might be turning slowly. Some of them might be turning fast. But all of these control our energy levels. They help to control our mood. They help control our health. They help to control all of these different things. Each chakra is related to different things within us. One is related all to creativity. One is related all to sex. One is related to higher learning and thought. And so they're all really, really great. And the best part is when they're working all in a balanced, functioned order, you're just going to feel better. So what we're going to do tonight in tonight's meditation is we're actually going to work on recentering and rebalancing those chakra systems for you automatically in the whole process. Does that sound good? Give me a thumbs up if that sounds good, or a love heart if that sounds good. I want to make sure that I'm doing meditations for you guys that you're liking, that you're enjoying, that you're getting benefit and value from. So I really would appreciate the feedback. If you guys have any feedback for me, if you're liking the meditations, if you're not liking the meditations, hey, Randy. Also, if there's any other topics that you guys want me to talk about, either in general or to teach about or to do meditations on, let me know so I can make sure that I'm giving you what you guys need and what you guys want, okay? Otherwise, I'm just picking, and I hope you guys are liking what I'm picking. So, what I want you guys to do, first of all, is I want you just to find a nice, safe place where you can relax for a while, where you can kind of decompress, a place where the distractions are minimized. So go ahead, find that place. You can either be sitting down or you can be lying down. Can you guys hear me okay, too? I had some trouble with my microphone. And I just want to make sure if you guys can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you can hear me, or comment to let me know that you can hear me. I was kind of fiddling around with it a little bit earlier because I wasn't sure if it was picking up. I ended up having to switch microphone out. So just let me know if you can hear me, because there's no sense in going forward if you can't hear me, right? Okay. So find that comfortable spot. And I want you, before we begin, I want you to set your intention. First of all, I want you to give your body and your mind permission to relax, okay? Give your body and mind permission to relax. That's the first thing. And I want you to set your intention that you will gain positive benefit and value. Set your intention that anything that needs to fall away, anything that needs to be pruned out that's not working, can just easily be pruned out, and then you can just easily and effortlessly let it go. Anything that you want to bolster up and allow to flourish and bloom more will be able to flourish and bloom more. And just set your intention. Set your intention for whatever it is that you want it to be now, okay? So, I want you to lay down, relax. I want you to sit down and relax. Make sure that everything's uncrossed. Just let your body lay loose and limp. I'm going to turn this around and I'll start the music. And while I'm doing that, hey James, hey Jim, hi Deanna. While I'm turning this around so you have something nice to look at and something nice to listen to, I want you guys to find a focal point above eye level, and I want you to stare at that, okay? So find that focal point above eye level and just stare at that. And while you're staring at that focal point above eye level, In a moment, we're going to take a nice deep breath in through our nose, and we will exhale out of our mouths. Staring at that focal point. Deep breath in, and exhale. Good. Good. Just staring at that focal point. Take another nice deep breath in, and exhale. Good. Let that breath wash all the way through you, as if that breath is flowing through your body and being pushed out to the bottoms of your feet. Take a nice deep breath in, Exhale. Notice that your eyes might be blinking a little bit more. Notice your eyes might be burning or watering. Just hold them open and stare for a little while longer. You can do it. Take another nice deep breath in. Exhale, staring and blinking and staring. Letting it focus and unfocus. Take another nice deep breath in. Exhale and close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. That's right. Good. Good. Just close those eyes and let yourself relax. With your eyes closed, just take a few more deep breaths in. One more, or two more, or possibly even three. And relax. Just relax. Just feel your back sinking back into the chair, or the bed, or the couch. Wherever it is that you're relaxing comfortably now. Feel your arms. Feel your arms lying there, relaxing deeper now. And pay attention to your breath. Pay attention to that breath. Your breath. We are not given a past breath because that's over with. And we are not given a future breath guaranteed. All we have is the now breath. Just be present with that breath. Just be present now with that breath. Pay attention to that breath. Honor that breath. That is your breath that you were given. And not everyone gets another breath, but you do. So pay attention to that breath. Without doing the breathing, and you really can rest assured that your body and your mind knows how to do the breathing for you, because it does it for you every day, without you even really thinking about it. And sometimes it's as if your body is just breathing you, and you can rest assured that it will continue to do so. Now, as you listen to the sound of my voice, I want you to focus on the sound of my voice. Now, there will be other sounds that you hear. These sounds are normal. They are natural. They won't distract you. They'll simply relax you deeper. And from this moment on, every breath you take and every sound that you hear will relax you deeper and deeper still. As you listening to the sound of my voice, relaxing deeper and deeper. That's right. Just feel yourself breathing in and breathing out. And notice the warmth of the air or the coolness of the air, depending on the temperature of that air. And you can be aware, or not, of the sounds in the room. And it's nice to begin to appreciate that you have a conscious mind and you have an unconscious or subconscious mind. And you also have a higher conscious mind. And while your conscious mind can be aware of the feeling of that hand or that foot or the sound of my words, your unconscious mind is aware of far more. Your unconscious mind is aware of everything happening here and happening now, and everything that has ever happened to you. And it's nice to know, isn't it, that your conscious mind doesn't mind, that your unconscious mind knows and is very smart. And your conscious mind is very smart as well, but in a different way. Because your unconscious mind or your subconscious mind also learns in a variety of different ways. So you really don't have to mind, because all you need to do is just let it do all the work for you, naturally and normally, just like it breathes you in and out. It just does that work for you. And you can, for a little while you just let go. That's right, letting go deeper. Knowing that nothing is important right now, except the only thing that is important, which is enjoying that feeling of trance and relaxation naturally and easily, setting in deeper and deeper, and that feeling flowing throughout your body, and wondering if that hand or the other is becoming heavier than the first, or which leg is sinking deeper into relaxation, the left or the right. And that attention can melt and meld, and you can find yourself attending less to the sounds around you and more to the sounds of my words, or possibly even more to the space in between my sentences and words. And you can focus on the relative silence that can actually relax you deeper between the words, like focusing on the space of light in between the branches of a tree, instead of the tree itself, looking at the space and the shape of the space between the branches, or like diving into a pool of crystal clear water. In between the sides of the pool, you easily and safely float. and you float in the space in between. You float in that space in between, easily and effortlessly, floating and letting your subconscious mind easily soak in any and every positive suggestion, thought, or idea that I offer you, while you just drift more and more comfortably into trance now. And as you continue to simply and effortlessly drift, it might be reassuring to recognize that there is a part of you, a part of your mind, that knows how to learn, even without knowing that it's learning, which may not make sense to your conscious mind. It may not make sense to the conscious mind, but you know what? That's all right. That's all right. Because those parts of your mind, beyond your conscious awareness, are perfectly comfortable. They are perfectly comfortable and relaxed with this awareness. And just imagine this. Imagine this now. I wonder if you can think back to the first time that you set about learning to walk. Now, it was tricky at first, but you learned. Without even knowing that you learned, or learning to count the fingers on one hand. And at one point, you may not have even been aware that that hand was your hand, but it was, and you learned that you can count the fingers, your fingers, one at a time, and they add up to 5. 5 on each hand makes 10. And you also had 10 toes, didn't you? And you learned. And so pretty soon you just knew. You just knew it. Without even thinking about it, you just knew. And when you learned to ride a bike or drive a car, it didn't seem at first even possible. All of those things to be aware of, all at the same time. Pedaling and steering, finding that balance. And it wasn't easy, especially for that conscious part of your mind, until you began to put it all together in your mind and body as one action. And you learned to put it all together as one complete action, didn't you? That's right. And so now, today you can just get on a bike or get into your car and you can go. You can go just like that. And you can go into deep hypnotic sleep just like that. And it's nice to know that part of your mind is still with you, here and now, today. And it can learn new ways of thinking, new ways of feeling, because the patterns of living that we all do are just that. They are patterns. And patterns can change. Patterns can unpattern and repattern however you'd like to pattern them now. And you really can just let go of the old way and quickly and easily learn whole new ways of being, new ways of responding, and really enjoying discovering that it is as easy as 1, 2, 3. It's as easy as A, B, and see, naturally, one easy step at a time, step by step. And your mind is stimulated into the imagination now, and it will increase your self-awareness in a positive way. And we are going to now travel through a beautiful garden, awakening many levels of human experiences, and come to know yourself in a wonderful completeness. I would like you now to begin to visualize. Use your amazing imagination. Maybe you'll be able to see it, or maybe not. Maybe you will be able to feel it, or sense it, or maybe not. Or maybe you'll just be able to think it or know it. Whatever is right and most vivid for you. I want you to begin to imagine. Imagine yourself near a beautiful hillside that stretches gently upward in front of you. This beautiful, beautiful hillside is a wonderful place. And there's no allergy problems here at all. None whatsoever. You can completely relax and enjoy this place. And you find yourself at the foot of this gentle, rolling hill that's just following a spring shower. And you see a beautiful rainbow of many colors stretching up over the hill and gently coming to rest just in front of you. At the end of the rainbow that comes to just in front of you, I want you to see a beautiful little pouch or purse, a little bag. I want you to pick up this pouch. Notice what it's made out of. Is it leather or fabric? Or is it plastic, perhaps? Maybe your pouch is made out of a material that you choose. Maybe it's a material that you've never even seen before. But notice what the pouch is made out of. Inside this pouch, go ahead, open it up and look inside and see that there are many special magical seeds. Little tiny seeds. Magical seeds of different shapes and sizes and colors. Magical seeds that you can scatter on your way. Just begin to walk gently forward to the bottom of the hill. Reach inside your pouch and scatter some of these magical seeds. In a very short moment, just see these magical seeds begin to grow and bloom. See a beautiful, beautiful blossom of red, blooming flowers. Beautiful red flowers. See the bright red poppies growing near the ground. Smell the rich fragrance of red roses nearby. See red tulips opening gently to the morning sun. Red poinsettias amongst them as well. And it's the strangest little red garden you've ever seen. But it's so beautiful and tranquil. Experience the feeling of red all around you. And as you walk forward through the deep red flowers, just appreciate your own physical nature. Remember the physical sensation which brings you comfort and pleasure. Appreciate all of your physical senses. All of these physical senses which allow you to be part of life and to experience the fullness and the joy of living. Just look at that beautiful red all around you. Let it stimulate the 5 senses and even the 6th. Let it build the liver and help the blood to circulate and cleanse and purify the skin. Continue to walk upwards along the gentle slope of the hill, reaching again into your pouch of magical seeds, and scatter a few more, and feel the sense of expectancy for a new birth of orange blossoms bursting into bloom all around you. Cast your eyes on the field of orange surrounding you. See tufts of orange marigolds. Watch the birth of crocuses and orange buds opening to the light. Birds of paradise growing profusely and filling your awareness with the color orange. Taking a nice deep breath in, perhaps you even smell the sweet scent of oranges growing on a citrus tree. Visualize an increased growth of the color orange. And just reflect for a moment on the value of contact with your fellow human beings, which is more precious now than ever. Appreciate the importance of interaction with others. Realize that you gain through social activities and contact with other people. And know that you can connect with them in many different ways. We're certainly learning that more now than ever, aren't we? Recognize the beautiful ability that you have to interact with fellow human beings. And now allow yourself to move into the next region of the garden. And as you pass these orange flowers moving to the next section, just notice that this orange color helps to build up your lungs, your thyroid, and your bones. Allow it to alleviate any cramps and muscle spasms. Just let that go. Just let that orange wash in you and through you. Feel your awareness glow with more anticipation as you scatter your magic seeds. Experience the strong, bold essence of yellow. See sunflowers growing strong and tall, turning their yellow faces to the sun. Yellow light reflected from their petals. Pass through the fields of daffodils and feel their yellow cups caressing you. Walk gently forward and experience and appreciate the beauty and the fragrance of the yellow rose and the daisies. See their delicate petals unfolding before your very eyes. That's right. Notice the yellow all around you. Scatter your seeds. Scatter some more. And know with the knowing and an assurance that the growth of yellow will flourish, and you can appreciate your ability to be in joy and positivity. Allow the yellow to flow into you, to remember that you can change and that you can make positive decisions and choices which will make your life and those around you have more meaning and more joy. Relax and flow with this feeling of gratitude for change, knowing that change and adaptation for a soul walking towards the light always grows. Know that though change, real growth can take place. Through change, real growth can take place. And right now, as we all change, as a people, as a society, as a world, growth is taking place. And let us never forget the lessons that we are learning here. Allow the yellow to stimulate the lymph system. Allow it to stimulate the intestines, the pancreas, and balances out melancholy. Let it bring you joy. Let the yellow and the green leaves notice lemons in the lemon tree. Allow it to activate the thymus gland and stimulate the brain, and allow all of that yellow color to help dissolve any blood issues or any discomfort of the body or mind, and let laughter and joy and pure happiness flood in you, on you, and throughout you whenever you think of the color yellow. And as you begin to move upward, where you reach the next region of that hillside, reach into your pouch again. With your magical seeds, you feel a deep sense of inner peace as you scatter those seeds, which brings forth a lush green growth. See new tall grasses and new clover springing up all around, and more four-leaf clovers than you've ever seen. Experience the fresh scent of green pine needles. It almost smells like Christmas. See the tiny green leaves of aspen trees fluttering beyond number and sounding like spring rain in the gentle breeze. That's right. That's right. That's right. And as you scatter your seeds, which promise a continuing expansion of green, feel the security of the presence of life, the presence of light deep within you. Get in touch with the health of your body. Notice the health of your body. Feel the strength growing deep within you. And look at yourself only as happy, healthy, and whole. Know that you are in control of your health. Allow this green to stimulate and balance the pituitary glands, stimulating the building of muscles inside of you, the building of tissues inside of you. Allow this healthy green color to destroy germs, to destroy toxins in the body. Allow the green to prevent decay, and just see yourself only as happy, healthy, and whole. And to remember gratitude and all of the different things you have to be grateful for. Continue to travel onward to the next region of your grassy knoll and scatter your magical seeds with a marvelous appreciation for the bluebells springing up to greet you as you walk. Feel yourself saturated with the feeling of blue blossoms and bushes full of the most round, delicious, juicy blueberries. Look around at the blue-tinted lilacs and take another handful of seeds and scatter them, growing blue flowers, blue roses, blue irises and crocuses and phlox. Anticipate that lush growth of blue. Take a moment and take a deep breath in and just revel at your ability to take a look inside of yourself and feel yourself stopping by a pool of beautiful water where irises grow in lush abundance. Look into this pool of water and see the hue of the irises brilliantly reflected in it. Take a drink from this fresh stream. Feel and appreciate the Spirit of God within you and all that is. And know that you are a beloved child of God and the universe, and you are eternally and unconditionally loved and looked after. And water reminds you to just allow things to flow, to allow things to be. And whenever you see water, hear water, or touch water, either inside of you or out of you, it reminds you to go with the flow and let go and just be. And just be. And just be. That's right. That's right. And just be grateful. Be grateful for your ability to know that this is the energy of nature, of your true being, which you allow to be exposed every day in love, peace, and harmony. And when you close your eyes for sleep at night, that this is also the beautiful, peaceful place you can go to for renewing, for restoring, and revitalizing your very being. And just assure yourself now that every day in every way, your awareness of this beautiful blue energy, that you can trust your intuition and your knowledge to magnify more and more this beautiful blue essence. Allow the blue to stimulate the pineal gland. Allow it to build vitality in the vascular system. Allow the blue to remove fever. Allow this beautiful, refreshing blue to act as a calming sedative. To allow anything that's giving you any pain or discomfort to just seduce you into relaxation now. Continuing upward on your path, just reach inside your pouch and spread more seeds to find yourself in a vast expanse which surrounds your feet and legs in a lovely, fresh field of violets. Feel yourself experiencing lavender and violets, and let the color permeate your being. Just gaze and let your eyes fill with this beautiful color of purple. Allow the uppermost part of your garden to just flourish with morning glories that are purple and unfurling and opening to the sun. Purple hyacinths and hydrangeas, beautiful purple flowers on the hostas. Just cast those seeds which will allow an endless growth of violet. Appreciate your ability to create powerful images, to be totally in charge of your life. Let the color of violet build up your spleen. Let it tranquilize the nervous system into letting your nerves settle and calm. Settle and calm. Allow the purple energy to decrease any sensitivity to pain that's really been bothering you, and allow the heart to work even more comfortably and relaxed. Let the muscles rejuvenate themselves. From this region of the garden, look to the sky. Just look up and see the pure light of the sun. Visualize rays of sunshine showering the entire garden, and feel ripples of vibrant, beautiful drops of pure, brilliant light shower the garden with God's energy and love. Move upward to the very tip top of the hill and scatter the remaining seeds all around you. Now see and feel a beautiful, beautiful cascade of white roses. Look at them growing close to you. Look around and see the lush growth of the garden. The gardenias, the white magnolias, the lilies of the valley, and the Easter lilies. See the Easter lilies just opening and blooming. In the trees there are delicate blossoms of dogwood. Feel a great joy in knowing that every one of these beautiful colors on this hillside, all of these essences, you have experienced in the rainbow garden here and now, and they are a necessary part of your being. They are a necessary part of your human experience. Experience the colors and the forms that you identify with, the oneness of all life energy, all aspects of your being, vibrant on all of the various colors, energies, and frequencies. All are open to you. They are open on command. They are open to you for control and change. And all of life's colors and energies, they are all there. They are all there for you to recognize and appreciate as a part of your life. Allow this new awareness of life's beauty and life's love that surrounds you. Allow this beautiful white into your life, and know that it holds all the other colors within it. This beautiful white energy can motivate you. It can motivate you and stimulate you. It can balance you into one balanced unit to function in a loving, peaceful, and positive way now. As you begin to slowly walk back down the hill, I want you to pick your favorite flower from each of the colored gardens and remember and feel and sense and think and know what each color represents to you. Just allow yourself to go down life's hillside, through the violet, the blue, the green, down through the yellow and the orange, and the red flowers. And know that you can return to this beautiful hillside garden anytime that you need or wish, and that each time you do return, your inner being and your inner and outer being as well will have a new awareness of this beautiful place. And as you grow and as you develop in all aspects of your being, every day in every way becoming better and better every day in every way, becoming the being that you were born to be, the world around you will change. And you will notice the beauty and the joy all around you more and more. That's always been there. And know that you can take this beautiful bouquet that you picked along your way back with you. And you can put it somewheres in your house. And sometimes throughout your day, when you're sitting and reading or doing a craft or interacting with your family or watching a movie or reading a book, whatever it is that you're doing, or even when you're going back to work, or even someday when you're leaving your house, just know that this beautiful bouquet that you grew and that you picked and that you took back with you will bloom every day, and it will bloom bigger, better, and brighter. And every day you can nurture it and nourish it with all of the different things that bring you joy and love. All of the things that bring you happiness and peace. Allow this garden inside of you to bloom and to grow. To bloom and grow. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. As I count from 1 to 5, I would like you to reorientate back to the room, feeling an energy move through the bottoms of your feet, allowing you to become more physically present in your body. I want you to open your eyes on 5, feeling orientated, wiggling your fingers and your toes and stretching out, feeling more refreshed than you have in a long time. 1, feel that energy begin to move through the bottoms of your feet. 2, allowing you to feel more physically present in your body. 3, taking all the learnings, lessons, and teachings that you've gained here today and integrating them into the being that you were born to be. 4, wiggling your fingers and your toes, stretching out your legs and your muscles, orientating back to the room. And 5, pop your eyes open, feeling relaxed, rejuvenated, refreshed. Welcome back, everyone. Stretch out those muscles, reach up, stretch everything out, wiggle those fingers, wiggle those toes, wiggle your nose if you can. I can't. Stretch, take a nice deep breath in, come back to the room, come back into this present awareness. Thank you all so much for participating in this meditation with me tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found value in this. Please feel free to share this with anyone on your Facebook list that you feel would benefit from this. I am also doing free 30-minute discovery sessions. And I'm still working with people to help them release the symptoms of anxiety, depressions, and fear, and all kinds of bad habits and different things. Right now, we are doing everything either live online or live on the phone because of everything that's going on. But we're still going, we're still moving, we're still grooving. And if I can be of any assistance to you, or if you know of anyone who could benefit from the work and the stuff that I offer, please let them know about me as well. You can go over to my website at mdlhealingartistry.com. I am Mark D. Lukowski, the Hypnosis Cool Kid. I hope everyone has a wonderful Friday evening, and we are one day closer to all of this stuff being done and over with, okay? Hang in there, you guys. We've got this. We've got this, all right? Take care. Bye. Bye-bye.